Okay, so moving on to core. Oh, are we recording even? Yep, I'm recording. Okay, moving on to core. What are we going to start with? We're going to start with plank pull-ins. So you're going to need a weight. Nothing too heavy, nothing too crazy. Just a weight. I got a 5 pound. If you want to go to 10, that's great. What we're going to do is we're going to do a balance, okay? So you're in plank position, arm up, other leg up, and you're going to crunch in and crunch out again. Crunch in, crunch out again. Try and keep balance the whole time, okay? If the feet are too hard, go to your knees. It's fine. You're still going to be working the same muscle, especially if you have back problems. Go to your knees. It's going to put a little bit less pressure. So, if you're on your knees, out, crunch in. Do the full crunch, okay? Don't just do the motions. Work on your abs moving. Your abs are pulling your arm in. Your abs are pulling your legs in. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but it's the way it is. Focus on the muscles you're working, and that's the muscles you're going to work. If you have low back problems, do a little bit of a hunch in your back, okay? So there's not arch and pressure. A little bit of hunch. Really squeeze your glutes, really squeeze your core. So after you do the one side, we will do the other side. So same deal. Arm out, leg out, crunch, and out. Crunch, and out. I will give you huge applause if you can do it from your feet, because that is really hard. It requires a lot of balance. I can do maybe 2 or 3 from my feet before I have to drop to my knees. After that, we're going to do side crunch. So, pretty simple. You're going to lay on your back. You're going to put one knee up, hand by your elbow. The other hand can go up above your head too, or just on your side, wherever. And you're going to side crunch up to your knee. Elbow to knee. Really get a good twist. And reach that elbow up. Keep that shoulder blade above, off the mat, and keep your abs engaged the whole time. So after do that side, we'll do the other side. So we're going to do all on one side for the amount of time I've allotted you, and then all on the other side. Simple, easy, not too bad. From there, we are going to do rotating plank dips. I don't know if we've done these before, but they look something like this. You're going to go in plank. These can be done on your elbows or on your hands. It really doesn't matter. Feet together, and you're going to rotate hip down. Back to plank, hip down, back to plank. Up, and then back to plank again. Really engaging your core, squeezing your glutes, squeezing your butt together. That way you're not putting pressure on your back. You're really engaging your obliques. Same deal, looks the same if you're on your elbows, okay? And middle and side. If you need to drop to your knees and do it, that's okay as well. Do as many from your feet as you possibly can, okay? So those are the oblique plank dips, or sorry, the rotating plank dips. I have different names for different things. I make it up as I go. Then, we're going to do a side plank with a leg hold if you can, okay? So side plank, done them, side plank on your feet, okay? If you can do it with a leg hold, look like a star. Really engage all your muscles. Keep everything really tight to keep this balanced. If you need to, keep your leg down, that's fine. If this is too hard, drop to a knee, but still raise that leg, okay? You're going to feel it all through your leg, all through your butt, all through your side, all the way up, okay? Once this gets hard, really try to hold it as long as you can, but you can drop it for a second and then lift again, okay? So we're going to do both sides that way. A couple different options. You can go to your elbow too if that hurts your wrists. Doesn't matter. Being on your hand just is engaging your arm a little bit more, but on your elbow is fine if it's a little bit too much pressure on your wrist, okay? Then we'll do the other side. So we'll do one side, then the other side. Then we will do flutter kick. I love flutter kick. You really feel you're working when you do flutter kick. So you're going to go down on your elbows. Feet are straight. You're going to lift your feet up, and you're going to kick, okay? Really squeezing your core. If you want to, you can put your hands under your butt. It gives a little bit more support to your back. Or what I do sometimes is I roll my mat up. So then it puts a little bit more support on my back as well. So elbows up, flutter kick. If you want, you can crisscross flutter kick. So your leg over leg, okay? What that is doing is that's engaging a little bit more of your side side of your legs, side quads, and all the way up to your glute. So that's an option as well. Either one of those. Really breathe it out for the amount of time that I've given you. It's hard, but it's good, and you'll feel it and you'll love it, okay? And then do it again, and again, and again, and again, as many times as you possibly can. And that's our core workout. Perfect.